we're recording. Hey there YouTube, my name's Kirby the Boss. Welcome to my room, welcome to my channel, and today we need to talk about something really big that has happened in my life. You are looking at a 2015 graduate. Yes, I conquered high school and middle school and elementary school and pre-K. Woo! Now all I have left to do is college. But I have fought the good fight in high school, and I figure, you know what, how about I share some of my wisdom to all of you guys out there. So I present to you a little series that I call Confessions of a High School Graduate. So the 3 tips I'm going to share with you today all correlate with this one story that I'm about to share. Tip number 1, map out all of your classes. All of the routes to get there, you gotta map it out. I'm talking about where you're gonna make your bathroom stops, where you're gonna meet up with your friends and walk with them to class. Number 2, always bring extra clothes. And lastly, number 3, build some good relationships with your teachers because it will pay off. Trust me. Story time with Kirby. Let's flash it back all the way to freshman year. Young, naive, little Hermione Granger before the hot stage looking Kirby. So one day, me, little Kirby, I was sitting in AP Geography with all my friends, and there was this one app on the phone called I'd Cap That, and basically what it does is you take a picture and it puts like a dirty caption on it, but it was really funny. It gets to lunch and we're playing all throughout lunch and I'm dying, like I'm crying laughing, and I'm like, you know what guys, I really have to go to the bathroom. But then I realized I was running late to class because I was talking with all my friends and I didn't follow the mapped out route that I made, so I ran up to class with all my friends and the teacher was about to open the door and we all decided,
let's take one more picture.
This was the picture that ruined my life. One of my friends hops into one of my other friends' arms and he's like holding him, and we take a picture and the caption was perfect. But it was so funny that I was crying. Everyone like dropped to the floor because we were laughing so hard. So we're all laughing, having a jolly good time, and then the floodgates opened. I laugh a lot, and I have a small bladder. It was a yellow waterfall, just psh, like I peed myself. Like I flat out peed myself in front of all of my friends, but none of them noticed. Thank God none of them noticed. It was horrible. It was horrible. So for any of you that were in that class with me, now you know. Surprise. So I walk into class finally and I'm just like,
Miss Kelly, can I please go to the bathroom and change my pants or do something? I really have to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the front office. I need to call my mom.
And she was all like,
No, Kirby, you can't go. We have to take a test today.
Here's the thing, she really liked me as a person, but I did horrible in her class because I didn't study for anything. Like, let's be honest. I tied my little jacket around my waist and I just sat there in my own misery for the 30 minutes I had left in that class. My other class was all the way on the other side of the hallway after that, and I bolted to that class because I had Mrs. Ziegler. I get to her class and I'm like,
Miss Ziegler, I really need to go downstairs to the front office and call my mom. It's an emergency.
I guess she was in a bad mood, and she was all like,
Well, Kirby, you're not allowed to go down there.
I was like,
Miss Ziegler, you don't understand.
Don't use that tone of voice with me. Now sit down, Kirby.
You know what? Okay, Miss Ziegler. Okay. I mean, my life is already in shambles. Okay.
So I sit down in that class, and we were probably taking a test because we literally took tests every day in her class, AP English. And yeah, I guess she didn't like me. It was weird because outside, she liked me as a person, but I guess she didn't like me as a student. Even though all my other teachers that I've ever had have enjoyed me as a student and a person. But those two, for some reason, I don't know why. That class is over with, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I walk all the way downstairs to my last class and I just sit down and my friends are like,
Kirby, what's wrong?
And I look at them and I say,
you know what? I peed myself. Okay? I peed myself.
Oh my gosh, like just now?
No! Like 2 classes ago.
Then after that class, I went home and finally changed my pants. Just make sure to bring extra clothes in case that happens. Use your time walking in the hallways to go to the bathroom to avoid those situations. And make sure you have good relationships with your teachers because you'll never know when that might come in handy. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story that I have for you. If you guys would like a part 2 to this video, how about you give this a thumbs up? Let's try to get this to 2,925 likes. Can we do that? I think we can. Also, how about you guys comment down below a funny, embarrassing story that's happened to you guys in high school or middle school or whatever your grade that you are in, because believe me, I need a good chuckle after that story. Don't forget to subscribe. All my social media is down below along with my P.O. box if you ever want to send me anything. And with that note, remember to keep on keeping on, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Stay stellar!